Get the edge with EE Summer Deals with unlimited data for unlimited vibes.
Did you, Amy? I did some lessons in school, you know, just like part of normal music class. But I really didn't enjoy it. I didn't really like our music teacher. And a few years ago, he was actually in the paper for having a relationship with a student. So I guess the vibe just wasn't there with him. But yeah, no, I didn't really take to it in school. But my son got a keyboard for his birthday and he didn't play with it. So I was playing it to try encourage him to, and I just started enjoying it. So yeah, I've been teaching myself through YouTube. Wow, that's dedication. I love that. Oh wait, I'm too high. Jesus. The speakers keep popping on this thing, it's driving me mad. My head's too all over this one, and the popping is just irritating me. Right, let's change it up. I'm going to stick with the Phantom of the Opera today though, for the most part, because one of the first piano lives I did a few weeks ago, Dank came in and said that she likes to play piano. And she told me to check out the Phantom of the Opera songs, and I was like, oh my god, that could never, they're so difficult. But after that live, I did go try a few, and they're not all as hard as they seem, but I really enjoy playing them as well. So just in honour of Dank today. If you keep popping, I'm gonna scream. I need to get a phone holder for this. Amy, how would you stop doing that? I've got fat fingers. I always catch an extra key by mistake. Hey Festerin, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, that's so true. I hope more people take away from that too. I know it's definitely been an eye-opener for me. I'm just gonna play this one quickly and I'm gonna come back to some Phantom of the Opera. This is the one that just repeats itself over and over again. I'm gonna have to play the full version. I can't just do the chorus. It gets a bit irritating. It's hard to believe it's real, to be honest, right now. I think these things always take a while to... Hey Fester, did you mean to request?
I didn't mean to request, but I want to say something real quick.
Of course.
R.I.P. Dink, and if it is real, all of my feelings, all of my heart, and all of my soul goes out to your loved ones that were in your real life. Like, this is just online, and online can mean a lot of things too. But, like, I mean, like, your husband, your mother, your mother-in-law, and your grandmother. It's just too much. I can't even believe this is real. Like, I'm still in denial about it. I don't even believe this is real. Like, I don't.
It's hard to, especially when somebody's been online, holding their life one day and then...
Yeah, and then they're gone. They're just gone.
And, you know, earlier, I wasn't as close to Dank as everybody else. So, you know, the people who've been around Dank for 3 years, I just can't even imagine, because we spend every day with people online. And like you're saying...
She was just live the other day. Like, how can you... And now you're gone?
Her family can't even comprehend her husband, even her animals, you know. It's just so hard, isn't it?
It's too hard. It's too hard. Every time I fucking would see her, she'd be like, Fez! Fez! And I'd be like, Dank, yeah, I love you. And now she's supposedly gone. I don't mean supposedly. I'm guessing
it's
that
like how are you supposed... Yeah, I get what you're saying. How are you supposed to comprehend it in the brain? Like, to tell the brain that she's not here anymore?
You can't tell the brain, because the brain's not going to believe it. Trust me. Been through this with my dad. But I will say on this part, and it's not about me, but I will say, especially on you little fucking assholes talking shit about my dad fucking passing. Sorry, you're assholes.
Let's not do that. I get it, but let's not do that now, because, you know...
We're not going to. This is going to be about Dank, and it's going to be...
About Dank, yeah.
I still can't believe it. Like, many people have told me that Dank passed, and I still can't believe it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am in total denial about it. I'm like, no, she's probably in the hospital, just, you know, doing her thing. Like, I can't believe this. And then if I realize, which I do, then my heart goes out to her husband and her mother and her grandmother. It goes out to all the family. You can't. Do you know how? Do you know how hard that's hard?
Yeah.
I can't even believe. I can't even believe that this is happening.
Well, I just hope that everybody can find some peace, because for various different reasons this is going to be difficult for various different people. But for
How
those close to
can you
her,
explain to me how you can find peace when you lose somebody?
I can't explain how you do that, but not as in peace in that way. I mean peace with each other.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I would really love to find out how
Oh,
you find peace
yeah.
after you lose somebody. I would really like that. Would be the best thing for me to find peace in something. Like,
Fez, with
but
the greatest of respect, I'm gonna drop you down, but I understand what you're saying. I just I'm feeling a little uncomfortable right now just with the messages.
okay, I'm sorry to make you feel
It's
uncomfortable.
okay. I'm gonna get back
I
to
didn't mean to
the
do that.
piano time.
I didn't
I
mean
know,
to do that.
I know.
Okay,
Just
I'm just saying it's like there's
yeah,
a loss in one sentence and there's another loss,
yeah. Well, let's listen
and
to
it's
some
a
piano
lot.
for Dank and think about her amazing, infectious laugh and
Yes,
how we
and
can.
how funny she was and how great she was.
Oh, thank you for
It
coming on, Fez.
just like I
I'm
miss you,
sorry.
Dank. Okay, I miss you, Dank. Like I miss you.
All right. Bye, Fez.
Okay.
Bye. I'm sorry, Kai. I didn't know.
You hear me? I'm at work, so it's gonna be loud. But I'm mad. I am mad, and I'm getting it off my fucking chest. Oh, hold on, give me a second, because I don't think I've ever shook this bad in my life. Can you hear me? Okay?
I can hear you, but I can hear some background. Don't worry about it. Those will
It's
let you
gonna be
back down.
loud. If I know everyone's gonna hear background, then they're gonna have to get over it.
Yeah.
Aubrey, I'm not going after you, and you're gonna get mad, but I have a right to do this because this is my fucking best friend. Fez was up on Sheena's fucking live last night, threatening my best friend's life, threatening to set her on fucking fire, threatening to kill herself and then haunt her and her children. Oh, well, it's okay, right? Because she's grieving, right? Right? No, 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 no. I want every fucking body to show her the same fucking outrage they're showing Chewie. I'm mad. I'm mad. And you're gonna go up there on Sheena's live and do it on the day or we found out our fucking friend that's been our fucking friend for 3 fucking years died? You're a stupid bitch. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I gotta go. Fuck you, festering. Fuck you. Fuck you. Leave Puffy's name out of your fucking mouth. Alright, I'm sorry, Jess. Your live gets shut down. I'm
No,
sorry. I gotta go back
I'm
to work.
sorry. I didn't know. I wouldn't have let her up
You
if I
did,
did.
Sorry,
festering.
Kai.
I have it in 4 fucking K, you weirdo. You sat there and said you wanted to set Puffy on fucking fire. You sat there and said you wanted to kill yourself. And then you were gonna fucking haunt Puffy and her children. Oh, but you guys support children, right? You support children, right? Fuck you. Bye. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Why would
Fuck
they
you,
do
festering.
that?
I love you, Kai.
Because they're
I'm
fucking
sorry.
weird.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I know you didn't, Jeff. You didn't know about it. We were both sleeping. I just finished the clip. I just finished it. I watched it 3 fucking times. I'm sick. And then they wanted to get off live. They got off live. Good thing they got off live. But you let her go to a Discord and talk about the same shit you're mad about fucking Chewie for? Fuck you, you hypocrite. All right, done. Bye.
Bye, Kai.
Bye, Kai.
How you doing, Jess?
Hey, Susan. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Good. I'm good now.
Good.
Yesterday was rough, you know,
Yeah, it was.
and I think I know why Kai's mad, and that I didn't know it was still going on.
No,
Oh, festering, come on. It's a figure of speech.
look,
Jeez. Of all things you're mad about being called a dude? Come on.
I'm just gonna have to say this in the greatest of respect, because I understand you are also going through a very difficult time right now, and I am so sorry for that. I am, but we cannot use the internet as an outlet for that. That's not
No,
fair. Puffy doesn't deserve that. Her
no.
kids don't deserve that. Just
I
like
heard what.
Sal's didn't deserve it. You can't say stuff like that. That's too far.
Wrong. It's way
Well,
too far.
there's a member of this community who's no longer here anymore, and this shouldn't be fucking happening. I was so disgusted to go into One Live last night and see all the arguing happening on panel that was so unfucking called for, and then hearing this, it's fucking disappointing, mate. When's this
I know.
community ever going to change?
Never.
So
I don't
fucking
see it changing. I see it only getting worse. And
Puffy, I'm sorry.
sucks.
I hope you're okay. You shouldn't have had to go through that. You shouldn't be spoken to that way. I'm so sorry. And I hope you're okay. You're going through a hard enough time right now. You don't need that.
Mm-mm. I know, Kai. I know. Oh.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah, same, Amy.
This isn't right. No, don't you worry. Not at all. Fester, look, respectfully,
Are
I
you
know
okay, Jess? I want to know if you're okay.
I'm okay. I am. It's not about me. It's sad to see this happening. And
Yeah.
festering, with the greatest of respect to you, I am going to block you from the live, because I've come up to play piano. So remember, Dan, have some nice moments. I don't want to be doing this in this live. So I'm going to put an end to it here.
Exactly, Amy. Good morning, Trailblazer.
Right, I'm going to get back to playing piano. You're welcome to stay up if you want, Susan.
Yeah, I'll probably drop. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Thank you. One thing I'm just going to ask though quickly is, I tried to turn gifting off for this live and I can't figure it out. So I'm just going to ask, please do not send heart me's. Do not send any gifting for this live at all, please. And if you see anybody sending a heart me, please tell them not to. Although usually they're appreciated, that's not what this is for.
Okay, Jess, take care, okay?
Thank you, Susan.
I'll see you later, probably.
See you later. Bye. No, you're okay, Amy. I'd not said anything. I just start playing. There's normally not people in here when I first get going, especially at this time. Right, I'm gonna go back to Phantom of the Opera song for so give me a second. I always get the wrong key on that bit. Always. Oh no. And again. Oh, sure, I can try and pin a comment, I think. Alright, let me do a live title, in fact. Gifting. Okay. I've just changed the title, so they'll see that when they click on, hopefully. Just if you weren't in here earlier, I'm just coming on to play some piano, but it doesn't feel right in remembrance of Dank, but it doesn't feel right to be having gifting on for that kind of a live, so I'm unable to turn them on, but off. Sorry, but I am just asking that you don't gift today. Thank you, Amy. I'm wondering if I could do any Linkin Park. I don't know. I know she likes Linkin Park, but that might be a bit advanced for me. Let's see. Alright, we'll try this one. I can only try. So yesterday when I made myself laugh and I was thinking, if she's watching right now, she's going to be laughing. I went to find a nice tree to carve a name into with a nice view. So I drove up maybe 6 minutes up the road where there was the sun was setting. It looked really pretty, and there was some trees at the side of the road. So I pulled up in a lay-by, nearly bust my tyre because I went in a pothole. I was like, oh God, this is going well. Crossed over the road. I did not see from the car the big ditch between me and the tree. And it was all covered in nettles. I'm there in my flip-flops and my pyjama shorts. It was dramatic. I thought, well, if there's one thing, I'm going to have made her laugh. I did manage to find somewhere nice in the end, but it was an adventure. Okay. I'm going to try in the end. Hey Amy, are you okay?
Doing okay. I just wanted to. I don't know who came up with the idea about the tree.
Yeah.
But I think it's awesome. When my mom died, back in 2013, We had her cremated. She had died from autoimmune liver disease, and her favorite place in the world was their local arboretum. And so instead of getting like, a headstone or something like that, we bought a tree at the arboretum and had a plaque put on it with my mom's name and something that my mom had written about her spirituality on there. And I think it was like the perfect choice. The perfect choice.
That's beautiful, Amy.
Yeah, it's so hard when you lose somebody to try and, I don't know, decide what would be the best way to honor them, I guess. But yeah, I loved the carving her name into a tree.
So it was actually Prison Princess. She wrote in the comments saying that she'd gone out to her orchard and carved Dank's name. And I just thought that was beautiful, so I suggested in the chat that we all do it. And then Steph, she did her video first and messaged at me and said we should put all these together and see if we can get them over to Dank's family. So that's such a good idea from her, and I think, yeah, absolutely beautiful, and I hope her family get to see them.
I hope so. I can't even imagine what they're going through.
I know, so hard. It's so hard.
Yeah, she was so young.
Yeah.
And no parent should outlive their child.
Never. And a grandparent is even more unthinkable, isn't it?
For sure. It's very sad. Hopefully today, emotions won't be running as high as yesterday, and people can maybe keep the focus on Dank.
Absolutely, because, the people Dank loved and cherished, she loved most people, let's be real, but like the ones she cherished and loved the most, I don't want to see anybody, making them feel worse than how they already feel. And, even the people who didn't necessarily get on with Dank, I'm sure they're feeling their own feelings right now because, it's too late to ever tell her that they didn't think of badly as her as what she thought. And
yeah, I'm
that
sure
chance
people have some guilt about that.
Absolutely. And that's going to be painful in its own right. And, I just think people need to be allowed to feel how they feel, but respect the ones of the ones she held dear, like the closest. I think they should be really respected, and given some space and time to feel how they're going to feel.
Yeah, I agree. They shouldn't have to be up yelling.
No.
On a panel.
Just on that, obviously there is only 3 people here, so probably won't get heard. But if the person who runs the TikTok page could delete the video of Kai and Puffy on panel upset, I think that would be quite respectful because, their feelings are naturally high and they're going to be feeling away right
none
now.
of that should be posted.
No, I agree. Unless, like Keisha's live yesterday, if she's okay with that being posted and memorial lives like that, fair enough. But I think where people are getting upset, to that extent, I don't think they should be posted or used as content because that's not what this is.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And there was Keish was on for hours yesterday, and there was like a huge portion of her live that was great.
Yeah.
And very respectful. And even people who didn't necessarily like each other or, hang out with those people anymore, they put that aside.
Yeah.
Just to talk about stories about Dank.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be.
Absolutely. Whilst I was in there, I only saw one person in the chat being cruel, and they were very quickly dealt with, which was nice to see. Once I left, I pretty much left, and I don't think I went back in, I didn't see anything that happened after, but it's sad.
My mind is always boggled when you're in a live And just the things that people say in chat,
Yeah.
it blows me away sometimes.
Yeah.
That they have no sense of like decency.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Whenever I think that nothing's going to surprise me anymore,
Something always does.
something always does. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
How many moments have we had in this community where we've sat there and thought, well, it can sink no fucking lower?
Yeah.
And it's almost like we jinx ourselves by saying it.
Right?
I'm not saying that no more.
Me either. Because I swear it happens at least, maybe even weekly
Yeah.
at this point, you know. But I just hope that that shit can just stop today.
It's going to be a hard reminder because, you know, when I was last on panel, and I'm going to regret this forever, but one of the last things I said about Dank was that I was disappointed in her. And
Yeah.
I hate that. But it's a reminder that, you know, you don't know what your last words to somebody on a panel are going to be. So regardless of your feelings in that moment, you don't want them to be something less than kind.
Exactly.
So from now on, I don't think it matters how I feel about somebody. I don't think I'm going to have it in me to tell anybody to fuck off, or, you know, because you just don't know.
Right.
You just don't know. So it's sad. But yeah, I hope today's better for everybody. And I picked the fireworks up later, so hopefully Keish can hold alive and we can watch some fireworks go off and think of good memories.
Yeah, that would actually be really nice. I'm sure Dank would have loved it.
Yeah. The guy who's starting them has got some purple and green smoke bombs, so that's going to be good. I just need to go around and give all my neighbours a heads up, like, hey, I'm sorry, it's going to be a noisy 30 minutes. I'm really sorry. I'll be quick.
It's gonna be
And hope they don't hate me
noisy
too
and-
much.
Noisy and slightly smoky.
Yeah. Keep you washing inside.
Right. I think some of those, they kind of smell a little bit sulfury, like, you know, rotten eggs a little bit. A little bit. with
Oh,
the
no.
smoke. Hopefully not. Knock on wood. Hopefully they are.
Fingers
They are
crossed.
good. Yeah, right. Even if they do, it's temporary. People will get over it. It'll be fine. I think
Yeah.
it's a really nice sentiment.
It is.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go get some lunch. It's dinner time for me.
Oh, wow. Go eat.
Yeah, I need to, or I'll start feeling dizzy because of this jab. It's all fun and games until it isn't. But yeah,
Right.
thank you for coming up and listening, Amy.
Yeah, thanks for having me up, Jess.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, anybody who's listened to the piano. I might come back live later. We'll see. But have a good day, everyone, and be kind.